Hi. So I'm at Rainbow Park right now. This is a beautiful little park between Paia and Makawao. Actually a lot closer to Paia than it is to Makawao. Come here and do Kung Fu every now and then, not very often. The road goes right here, so it's not as private as some of my spots, but you can see it's still really quiet. Still has a really good feel to it. Because it's not as close to my house, I don't come here nearly as often. Plus I like how my other spots are more like private than this. But I still like this park a lot. I've stopped here and had a lot of nice meals. Sometimes, you know, just cruise in the grass, eat some good food. Seafood Dave's class is pretty soon, but I had a little tiny bit of extra time. I already told you how weak I was on Monday when I went back to the gym. Today, I was still really weak, but that's okay, I'll just rebuild. That's the good thing about strength training, is when you make these tendons and ligaments, your nervous system strong, it doesn't take nearly as long to build strength, because that's the slow stuff. The muscles can get strong again real quick. So basically that's what muscle memory is. It's funny because I lost as much on my overhead press as I did on my dumbbell bench press, and even though it may seem okay, so you lost 20 pounds on the dumbbells you were using, but which is 40 pounds total, and kind of more if you directly applied it to a straight bar, but it's a much bigger percentage of my overhead pressing weight than it is of my bench press. I always thought if you could like keep your overhead press in proportion to your bench press, that it should be around 75%, but I've never been able to make that number. I don't know why. Maybe I overestimated how strong an overhead press may be, or maybe that's just a weak point on me, but mine's always been more like 2/3. Like back when I was strong and at my peak and trying to set PRs, the two failure spots that I never succeeded at breaking through were 335 pounds on bench press and 225 pounds on overhead press. I'd always like kind of get it and then like hit that sticking point and boom, it's gone. I lost it. I didn't get it. It's frustrating. I never got either one of those. Obviously though, if I did, I would have just tried to go higher and had the same frustration with some other weight. It's all weird looking back from a middle-aged man's perspective, but it was fun. I enjoyed that part of life. I think it's about time to get ready for Seafood Dave's class. Just wanted to share another one of our beautiful spots on Maui with you, so hope you enjoyed this. Look at that nice park, huh?